Hello people, how you guys doing? I want to bring something to your notice. In Nigeria, these religious operatives can do anything they like, but nothing happens to them because they are mini-gods. But listen, look up here, look up here, look up here. This man here in Brooklyn, New York, was sentenced to 9 years in prison for extortion and fraud. A bishop. Look him here. His name, I don't want to mention his name, but his popular nickname is Blank Bishop. He's very fashionable guy, very rich. He has been sentenced to 9 years in prison. Let me read what they talked about in CNN here. It said Lamar Whitehead, a flashy Brooklyn pastor nicknamed the Blank Bishop, was sentenced Monday to 9 years in prison after being convicted of using a parishioner's retirement savings and trying to extort a businessman, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York announced. Whitehead was found guilty in March of 2 counts of wire fraud, as well as 1 count each of the attempted wire fraud, attempted extortion, and making false statements to federal law enforcement agents. The convictions are from 3 separate schemes. This is the conviction citation. He's a bishop, but today has been sentenced to 9 years in prison. Can this happen in African setting? Can it happen in Nigeria, where the bishops are many gods, even pastors? They can do whatever thing they like because there is no law. Even though we have laws, not even one can be enforced to hold people accountable. This is a bishop, a very rich bishop. He was found guilty in some counts. Today is in prison. This cannot happen in Nigeria. All the pastors, all the prophets, all the bishops are above the law. The moment you talk about a pastor or a religious person, they say, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. This is what an average Nigerian will tell you. And this is why things are happening. Nobody cares. People are suffering. People are defrauded in many of the religious centers, but nobody cares. Because the moment you talk, the members of the church will come after you. They will begin to report your page, begin to call you unpredictable names, tell you that you are devil incarnate, that you are flowing devil, you are antichrist. But in advanced countries, nobody is above the law. Whether you're a bishop, whether you're a prophet, whether you're famous or not, once you go against the law of the land, you'll be held accountable. Many bishops in the US, in many Western world, are in prison for one thing or the other. No matter your position, no matter your class, once you go against the law of the land, once you commit any heinous offense in advanced countries, you must be brought to book. And this is why the societies are functioning. That's why things are working. There's no corruption. Even there's corruption, it's on a minimal level. In Nigeria, people can just loot. Go and give a church or a center. The church center can come and do one funny thing. They can use their money. They can ask you to pay tithe. If you don't pay tithe, you're gonna go to hellfire. If you don't sow seed, God wouldn't prosper you. They tell you all manners of things they cannot say in advanced countries. But when they come to Nigeria, they say it. Most of them that come to overseas to do their preaching do not talk the way they talk in Nigeria. Because they know that nothing happens in Nigeria. No matter what they say, people respect them, people revere them. The moment you talk against a man of God who has done something wrong in Nigeria, the next thing they will tell you is, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. People will come after you. This is just a lesson. I just saw the news, so let me just talk about it. Thank you and have a good day.